Hello. Let's see what message we have today from Spirit. I am going to pull first from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor. Okay. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Sixth chakra relating to the third eye. Door to spirit. Yes, definitely. The third eye is the door to spirit, pathway to spirit, healer of the ages. Let's move this incense. Anything else? Goddess of the moon. Whenever I see cards depicting the moon, I think of intuition. Okay, so looking just at this 4-card spread so far, what I'm noticing is, well, the numbers 51 for Healer of the Ages, 52 for Goddess of the Moon. There's a progressive energy. Definitely our intuition, our inner knowing is being highlighted. Our connection to Source, it's increasing. And considering door to spirit, the number 32, it makes me think of change or transformation. And the door to spirit, this makes me think of a portal. I'm thinking of the final portal of the year. We're in December right now. This is when I'm filming. This is December 2025. And at the time of filming, the 1212 portal just passed. So, and it will be open until the end of the year, as far as I know, from my brief research that I conducted. So, this is prime opportunity for new beginnings. We've entered a new vortex of possibilities. Time is speeding up. The time between, let's just say you have a wish, a desire, the manifestation of that wish and desire, well, the wait time will be shortened. That is my understanding of portals. Let's see here. What else? Shall we go into the Light Seers Tarot, see if there's anything else to add? I didn't say much about the Healer of the Ages, right? But this makes me think of the Magician. He also kind of looks like the westernized depiction of Jesus. He has a halo around his head. Power is emitting from his hands. There are flames nearby. It almost looks as though the flames are arising from his hands. So you may have healing hands. definitely, I believe the message is that, well, you are a healer. You are healing, but you are also a healer. And because you are able to heal and support others, because you went through a lot of pain. So you have empathy, you understand. And I'm noticing also the image here, the glowing heart chakra area. So again, I'm reminded of Jesus, the imagery of Jesus that I choose to hold is, well, he conveyed a message of love and compassion, right? So you definitely healed yourself, learned to love yourself. That's a major accomplishment. Learning to love yourself. And now that self-love, that love and compassion that you were able to develop and nurture for yourself is radiating out, impacting others, whether you know it or not. Okay. 6th chakra. Oop. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Happy family, happy home, happy connections. Togetherness. If you're feeling alone, if you're feeling alone now, if you're currently in hermit mode or spending a lot of time in solitude as you embark on this spiritual journey or healing journey, whatever you want to call it, you may be spending a lot of time alone. But I think you probably intuit that your solitude, your aloneness is temporary. I think that you intuit that fulfilling connections are on the way. This is part of your heart's desires, and it's manifesting. And whenever I look at these, I don't know what this is, a banner? But anyway, reminds me of traffic lights. I'm looking at the green here, green light. Green for the heart chakra, red for the root chakra, orange for the sacral chakra. Through your healing journey, you've balanced out, you've healed these energy centers. Not just those 3 centers, also the solar plexus. The yellow glow reminds me of the solar plexus. Your 3rd eye also is being healed thanks to Archangel Metatron. So yeah, green lights. Maybe you felt for quite some time you've been stuck at the red light. And it may feel like that right now. You're in pause, right? You're standing still. But look at the green light. Look forward to the green light. Look forward to movement. And you do intuit this. It's just not, it may not have materialized physically in your reality. Hold the vision. Hold the vision in your mind, in your third eye, in your heart. Your mind is powerful. Visualization is powerful. Your imagination is powerful. It transforms your frequency. King of Cups. He's definitely in touch with his emotions. So this is someone who's in touch with his emotions, in touch with spirit. You see the crown here hovering above his head. So his crown chakra is open. His pathway, doorway to spirit, to spiritual wisdom, to the voice of spirit. He has a direct connection. You could be a masculine energy, female energy, regardless of the depiction of the person on the card. Just switch it around, personalize it. You are the creator of your life. There's a boat here. You are the captain of your ship. You are navigating this journey of yours. And there's a little fish pendant. I believe that's what it is. And again, that makes me think of Jesus again. I think fish is associated with Jesus. So that again, this King of Cups, he's very much in touch with his emotions. He's in touch with his loving kindness. And I definitely think of Jesus as one who demonstrated loving kindness and taught that through his teachings, through his being. Healer of the ages. I thought a card flipped over. Five of Cups. Whenever I look at this image, I think that this is an egg. I know it's one of the cups, one of the 5 cups, but it makes me think of an egg. She's really focused on that egg. I think in relation to the Healer of the Ages card, well, this is about the healing journey, and there's a lot of disappointment that we go through as we heal. We feel disappointed about all those past relationships, past disappointments, past woundings. And it's hard to let go. So I'm going to deviate from the traditional meaning of the Five of Cups, because when I look at this image, again, it looks like she's looking at an egg. So there's hope here. There is hope here. And I think despite how difficult it has been on your healing journey, you still have hope. You didn't let it break you. You may have broken down into tears. But the more you healed, the more you released, the more you acknowledged your pain, looked at everything. Your heart became stronger. You became even more compassionate. It opened up your heart, this pain. Now your heart is glowing. All that pain had to melt away to reveal your true self, your true essence, which is love. Goddess of the Moon. Did something flip over? Two cards. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is a very heartwarming image, isn't it? And this Queen of Wands looks so joyful, so alive, vibrant. Look at the vibrant colors. She's raising her arm in victory. Oh, I never noticed. There is a black cat here. Okay, and cats, yeah, they're very intuitive. So that relates to the Goddess of the Moon card. It makes me think of intuition, increased intuition. Look at this full moon. You have a very powerful intuition. And there's a flame rising from the palm of her hand, which kind of reminds me what I said about the healer of the ages. You see the two, are these sconces? I don't know, but it looks like these flames are emerging from the palm, how do I speak? His palms. There you go. So further confirmation or continuation of the theme of healing. I think of healing here, but also creating magic. She's creating her own magic. Oh, and she's surrounded by candles. She's lit up from within. She's glowing from within. It's radiating outside her, so as within, so without. I need some more clarification in regards to the Six of Cups. Okay, this came out in reverse. Two of Swords. Okay. So Six of Cups I associate with nostalgia, the past. So you've moved away from being bound by thoughts of the past, by being pulled down, weighed down by thoughts of the past, past pain. And now this is more your energy here. Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a final message. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn. Does anything want to come out from the Sacred Destiny Oracle Spirit? Okay, let's just... A final message. One card, please. Thank you. Freedom. What popped in my mind was financial freedom. And all these birds, these multiple birds, makes me think of abundance. So I have a feeling here concerning in regards to all the cards that showed up for us. That you're going to be making a living, as they say, doing some kind of spiritual leaning work that has to do with healing and using your intuition. This will be very fulfilling for you. It'll make you very happy. Did I hold this up? Hold this card up long enough? There you go. Freedom. Lightness. Yes. When we're living our purpose, we feel lighter. We feel free. And that is what we are meant to be. That is what we are in essence. We're free souls, right? And all these birds here remind me of all the support in the spiritual realm. Archangels, angels, your spirit team, ancestors, passed on loved ones. And again, this shape here looks like an archway. Makes me think of a portal. So if you're not feeling free now, if you feel financially constrained, hold the vision. Remember what you truly are. You are free. You are a free soul. You are meant to soar in this lifetime. And I'm also thinking of just high vibrations by looking at this bird. And your frequency has definitely risen. The more you healed, the more you released. Your frequency has risen. All right. Let's close it there. Thank you so much for watching.